Good morning, folks. I don't have a whole lot of time to mess about, so why don't we repair Taz's axe to start everything off. Oh my goodness. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Good morning, Jellyfish Jaden, Mr. Dino, Fletch, Lurkers, Standard Recording Cat, and anyone else I may have missed. Got a horde coming in really not very long from now, so let's kind of get some stuff upgraded. Not quite sure how I'm going to get into this building other than nerd pull, but I think that's going to be the answer. And I should probably do that before too long here. Oh, we already got that one. Never mind. You. Alright, where's the nerd pole? Right here. Let's go ahead and climb just straight up. Okay. This is going to be slightly problematic because I want to use this building, but minor details and all that. Theoretically, the stream is still working, by the way. I have no idea if that is. It looks like YouTube just died on me. I should probably check on that. Okay, good. Okay. All sorts of zombies over here. This is exciting. Hi. Hi, spider zombie. How you doing? I might actually want to just drop, wow, is that... That's a straight-up feral guy right there. It's damp there, Fletch? It sounds like you got yourself some rain going on, huh? Do I have what I need to start making the mollies? I don't think I do. I fully intend to use this building, and yet this is going to be a terrible idea because there are so many zombies around. Not to mention a bunch of feral ones at that. Let me reload something right quick here because it just totally died on me. There we go. Okay. Things look like they are working. I wasn't entirely sure. I'll just let them do their thing in there. They're gonna... I don't know. They're gonna end up tunneling out. Whatever. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Let them tunnel. Ooh, look at that. Most of the concrete has dried. That's lovely, actually, is what that is. Molotovs. And we need... Oh, nope. Let's grab... Where's the Earl? Where's the Earl? Right there. Here, we need to make Molotovs, like gangbusters here. I don't even know what we want to do. 10 of them to start off with? I want to go use a bunch, actually. How are we doing on arrows? 42 of them. All right, well, if we're going to use arrows, let's grab flaming arrows. And we'll just use those. We're probably not going to use too many arrows, truth be told here. There are more important options available. Let's put all of that junk in there. You... Oh my goodness. Let's just split that like so. And we'll just let you start working on that. We need to grab more... clay. I had to think about what in the world that was called. Holy cow. You ever have those days? Yuck. That was one of those days. This is one of those days. Molotovs. We don't have a bunch of feathers. We have 11. That's exciting. Let's drop that off. These go in there for now. I'm just trying to move a little bit of stuff around. I'm going to hold on to the cobblestone rocks and the concrete mix for now. We might actually want to use both, even though I know I totally bought the cobblestone to use as something else. Put you and you in there. What do we have for shovels? Do we have any good shovels? Shovels. Where are these shovels? Right there. Nope. We'll just keep those then. We will want them later. Wire tool. Do we have any other wire tools in there? Look at that. Sure do. Fletch, given that it's LA, not so much rain, just sort of moisture randomly gathering. Well, LA, do you mean Los Angeles? Do you mean Louisiana? Do you mean, I kind of ran out of my LAs. Gunpoint, you think Fallout 76 is going to be something like The Sims? I wouldn't think so, but you never know. Omega Wow, yep, nice early stream, Mr. Dino. Just getting back to what you said several minutes ago, yes, this is unexpected. But hey, you know, it's cool. Get to hang out on a Wednesday, right? I think that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I do want to keep those just to have something that's a little stronger straight up front. John, how's it going? Welcome on in. We only got a couple hours here, so I guess it's time to figure out ammunition and weaponry. So I'm going to say Deagle, Remington. Actually, do we have a better Remington in here by chance? We have a much better Remington in here. Deagle, Remington, and probably going to go back to that hunting rifle that kind of served us well before, because I don't think we really have a high-quality sniper rifle. Got a couple low-quality ones, but not great. Mr. Dino, that is the question of the hour, I do believe. I don't know. I don't know, but I do love me some Fallout. So you know what? Give me more Fallout, please. Just not like Fallout Shelter. So, you know. We'll see how that goes. I mean, you never know. You never know what to expect, right? Could go any of a variety of ways. Like Gunpoint said, it could go Sims. Fletch, I was under the impression you were not in the LA as in Los Angeles area. For some reason, I had it in my mind that you were not in the States, for that matter. Yeah, let's go get all the spikes ready. We got to start working on these guys. And then I'm going to have to get inside momentarily here and clean everything out. I'm just going to basically fill this area up with spikes. That's kind of the plan. Zombies have to kind of, sort of, potentially, maybe pass through this area to get up there. Get to the door because zombies are dumb and predictable and they always go to the doors. Almost always go to the doors. Let's give them a lot of spikes to run into. Made 100 of them. Let's put them to use, right? Probably won't even use all of them, honestly. My bad. In the eternal battle of cotton plants versus spikes, cotton plants always win. It's fact. Let's go ahead and climb up the backside now. Mr. Dino, I could potentially see where that could be fun. Potentially. I mean, for one, you are glass and you're in the way. I'm not going to break you. I don't know why I'm not going to. I'm just not. Look at that. Everyone has stopped what they were doing. That's exciting. I think some of them despawned too. I don't know. I could potentially get behind that, Mr. Dino. Gunpoint. I'm not 100% sure though. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Iron arrow. Craft all 11 of those since we don't really have much. Hi there, buddy. I haven't played any Sims in a long time. But I do kind of like the idea of a Sims in the Fallout universe. That could be kind of fun, but I don't know. I didn't really get that impression, but then it is kind of unusual to call it 76. When all of crap, ouch. Ooh, that didn't actually break anything. When all the previous ones have been, you know, Fallout 1, 2, 3, etc. I mean, granted, they didn't make 1 and 2, I know that. Just saying. But all the previous Bethesda ones have been numeric. I just find that interesting, that's all. Okay, are we good in here? Because that is kind of important to be good in here. Don't mind the floating spikes. That's just what they do. They just kind of hang out and float right there. Why can I not place that one there? What is in the way of that? I don't know what's in the way right there. Whatever. Not going to worry about it then. I'll go ahead and give these an upgrade. Why not? We actually do have a bunch of forged iron. Sure. We'll just go ahead and upgrade these two. Just go a couple of steps. I don't want to go super crazy on these. And then, here, let's switch these guys out. That's right. I cannot place them over here either. Why is that? Something is in the way right there, and I don't know what it is. I guess the wall. Ah, okay, Fletch. Like I said, for some reason I had it in my head that you were not in the general LA area. Well, cool. Good deal. LA's not a bad place, not by a long shot. Lots of cool stuff around, if nothing else. And generally pretty decent weather. Although a lot hotter these days than it used to be, I'm sure. Yay for global warming! And all that sort of fun stuff. Okay, so if we chill right here, we can actually... we should be able to hit everything. Let's go ahead and get the stuff lined up on the bottom here. I mean, definitely 76 is going to be in Vault 76, but the way... I don't know. Maybe it's just my interpretation of the trailer, but my kind of feel for it is that they're going for a... similar to what they've done before, and that they're kind of looking to do a... get you out of the vault and go... we got a survivor out there. Get you out of the vault and go kind of set up the world sort of thing. And maybe that's not the case. I just kind of got that vibe a little bit from, you know, the whole Reclamation Day, all that sort of stuff. I mean, what is Reclamation Day if it's not going out into the world and trying to basically reclaim what was the wasteland? The question is, if it is a first-person shooter, then where is it taking place? Where will it take place? Look at this. We got a horde in just a couple moments now. We are right there. This is exciting. It's exciting. I hope it's another first-person shooter, honestly. I like them enough that I'm on board with that idea. Fletch, I'll tell you what. You can... Well, okay, so Fletch, a couple things with the most recent Fallout games. Technically, you can play them in third person. It may not necessarily be advised, but it is completely doable for one. I want to see if I can get rid of this thing right here. This is just bad news waiting to happen. Theoretically, all the zombies are breaking themselves on all the spikes down there, so let's go take a look at that. How are we doing, zomzoms? How are we doing, zomzoms? Where are they? They're on this side. Oh, man. You zombies mess everything up. I have a perfectly planned plan. And they all run into those. Oh, well played, zombies. Well played. Well played. Oh, this is silly. All right, well, it's horde time. Look at that. That is pretty. Well done, whoever did that. All the zombies are stuck in barbed wire. This is dumb. This is where a sniper rifle would be really great. Because, just a little too far here to get reliable headshots. I mean, I can get some headshots, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to get many. Oh, hi. Have we met before? I don't believe I know you. Oh, that's what I forgot to put down there. Where are my Molotovs? They're right there. There's a really good chance right now of me nuking myself if I do this. As I was starting to say before I gazed upon this. Here we go. That'll take care of a few of them. Join in the Burnination. It's a great time. Yeah, AI is not this game's strength. It really is not. As I was starting to say, though, you can technically play the newer Fallout games in third person. It's not the best thing in the world. It is a little awkward, as Mr. Dino says. Absolutely, it's a little awkward because it's not really designed to be played that way, but you can. But I'll tell you what, my dad, who is not much into the shooter genre, really enjoys those games. He's put a lot of time into Fallout 4, and I think he's put a good chunk of time into 3, and I don't remember where he is with New Vegas these days. New Vegas is hands down my favorite of the new ones, though. I think it's probably the best one of the bunch. Not that the others are bad, but New Vegas just... New Vegas is just... It's just good. It just has the right... I don't know, it just has the right feel to me. Yeah, Mr. Dino, I was not aware that was the case originally. I was like, wow, am I kind of the weirdo here thinking that New Vegas is better than 3? But no, really not. That does seem to be a fairly common refrain. I mean, this is kind of silly, right? This is all I'm going to do is chuck Molotovs on the same pile of zombies. This is going to get old. I'm going to get bored. I mean, it's effective, don't get me wrong. And there's always the possibility that they could destroy the building. How far can I throw these? Pretty far, actually. How about that far? Hooray! I got a couple more out there. While I'm doing that. I don't know, though. Like I say, my dad likes playing them. He's a huge fan of Skyrim, too. And he's not into those kinds of games. He's from a generation that not really their thing. Especially Twitch games. Twitch-based games, you know, the first-person ones. But, you know, it's good stuff. They can still be a lot of fun. Definitely some frustration, but they can still be a lot of fun. I mean, I am curious how much damage they've done to the side of the building at this point. And I can move everyone down to kind of mitigate some of that. Oh, check it out. Let's see if we can help out the survivor down there. Nope, you're on your own, buddy. You ran into no man's land as far as I'm concerned. Fallout 4 is okay. I don't dislike Fallout 4. In fact, I really like a lot of things about it, but it doesn't, I don't know, there's something about the feel of it that maybe just doesn't quite hit for me. But I do dig it, don't get me wrong. I like me some Fallout 4. I put quite a few hours into it. Your dad likes Skyrim as well, Fletch? Well, there you go. See, there's something about Skyrim and dads. I mean, I've put a lot of time into Skyrim, too. I mean, I still think Oblivion of the last couple is my favorite, just comparatively. But Skyrim is good. I mean, it goes from being somewhere between pretty good and good to excellent with the right combinations of mods. Kind of, Mr. Dino. I guess I could kind of see that, I guess. Hadn't really thought of it like that, but I could kind of see that. Come on, zombies. I mean, part of me thinks Molotovs are a little OP here. Little OP. John, KIC's having an okay day so far. KIC thanks John for asking. Right. No, exactly, Mr. Dino. I mean, I can kind of see that. I mean, there's a little different stuff going on, obviously, but, you know, if you want to break it down to just some core elements, it kind of works. That comparison's kind of apt, yeah. Gunpoint, you tied an onion to your belt? Are you trying to get to Shelbyville by chance? Almost out of 762. Let's switch over. We don't have a whole lot of this ammo. Is this 338? I don't even remember what this... No, 38? Maybe that's what it is. Whatever the Winchester, whatever this rifle is. I already cannot remember. Hi. Y'all need to stop what you're doing. Nope. Don't get up. I said don't get up. Get him, snake! Oh, that's not a snake. Darn, I was hopeful. That was a pretty good shot, though. I'm going to go ahead and take credit for that one. Take that there, buddy. Fletch, that would work out well. Oh, you got stuck. That's some bad luck there. That's what that is. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Headshot. Not a headshot. That one sure is. All right. I mean, I can do this all night, apparently. Still hunted. They're still coming. I don't remember if last time it got really crazy at the end. I want to say it did. No. No climbing. I don't like climbers. Hey. I'm just going to keep putting him in your back until you stop. I have all sorts of rounds. Was that gunpoint? That's not surprising. I like random answers. What can I say? Hey, get down there. Hey, I will keep putting bullets in your back. I did that to your friend. I'll do it to you. Nope. If you want a round in your back, then just start climbing. It's that simple. Let's roast the spider zombie, because, you know, roasted spider sounds good. It's pretty good, right, Fletch? I'm glad you liked it. Still hunted, technically. Is there anything at all happening on this side? A little bit. Little bit. Not much. It's pretty quiet over here. I hear more... Alright, it sounds like we got a few tromping through these guys. Maybe not. Maybe they're back over here going through the barbed wire out there again. But I think that stuff's all been trashed. I wonder if that survivor's still alive out there. I'm guessing not. I haven't heard any noise in a while. I guess they didn't make it. They did not survive. Hey, I was trying to headshot that guy. Don't block my shots. That's rude. There we go. My goodness, that should not have taken 3 shots right there. Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? It kind of told the story. You kind of got a little of everything in it. I mean, really. Everyone struggles. The dude trying to do his job, all of that stuff. Trying to, you know, not mess with people's families. I mean, just kind of everything. That's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Are we done? We're still not done. Got that one random zombie down there. Go sit in the sniper's perch here. Yep, now you're dead. That's cool. Can I get everyone to come over to this side? That'd be great. I kind of want to watch them run through the spikes. That usually makes me giggle. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a water hole right there, too. I mean, technically, we've already filled up the water barrels, but I was just thinking. Okay, you're done. This has got to be the most calm Day 14 Horde. I guess that's the benefit, so to speak, of choosing a good building to hide in. Can I go down that way? I have a feeling I can actually slide down that way, but I don't want to do it just yet. I'm not seeing anyone else. There we are. I was going to say, I knew there was someone down there. I just couldn't see him. Nope. Nope. There we go. Stop what you're doing. Oh, wow, look at that. There's all sorts of activity over there. Zombies. Knock it off, zombies. You're not allowed to just go destroy everything because you don't like it. That's not how the world works. We, the living, would actually like to enjoy some of these things. Hey, stop that. Nunya, how's it going? Welcome on in. Trying to get a better position there. Sometimes you just can't quite get the angle you want. Cat, I'm not going to let you chill on the desk today. She was doing that yesterday, and I actually let her. Cat coming through. Cat going by. I actually let her do that, but it was kind of obnoxious. I was playing some Dark Souls 3, and she kept opening the menu. Barbed wire is the ultimate at zombie stopper, I think. Nothing is more effective than barbed wire at stopping zombies just in their tracks. You're gonna stop running in a moment. There you go. Look at that. Technically still hunted. I guess let's just go ahead and get rid of everyone here. Let me fall very carefully. And let's go ahead and take care of everyone. Ma'am. Try and do some looting back here, too, if possible. I don't know that I really feel like hitting every single body, but... you know, whatever. Get a lot of oil out of it. That's good. I'm not sure. Do we need to go back and hit the trader again? I'm not sure where we left that. I had a feeling someone was getting close. Are you done? Bad Mo. So many zombie bodies, and yet so many have already vanished. Look at this. They did a pretty good number getting in. Alright, let me just blow your leg off. And an arm. Oh, I thought I got her arm. Never mind. My bad. Oh, man. I do like me the Deagle. That may well be my favorite gun. I like the pistol because it fires fast. I feel like we already have one of those, and that there's a quest associated with it that I just haven't seen. Maybe not. I know, that was kind of a waste of a swing. It's alright. Not a big deal. Guess I already checked this many, so let's go ahead and hit the last of them. I would really like to get through a couple of quests today as well. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that, but that would be a great thing if we could. Don't really need protection class. We already got that one. That's the one we have down. Sure, just take all of it. And part of me wants to just, like, fill in the gaps here just to kind of shore this place up a little bit. That's fine. I don't want to go crazy here. I don't care that much. I just don't want the zombies to have an easy way out when they decide to leave. That's all. so we'll put all that stuff back away. Where's our iron ones? We're going to scrap those guys. We should have Tazza somewhere. Perfect. And let's see. That needs to go down there. Didn't even use any of the arrows. That's kind of a shame. Then again, it is kind of a pain to use arrows on Horde Night, but still. Zombies, you couldn't even do me a solid and open the box. My goodness. There we go. What do we have going on down here? Is that water down there, or is that something else? Alright, I cannot hit you, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Ah! That was that survivor. No longer a survivor. Nice. Thank you, survivor. Ow! Cat! Oh, that did not feel good. That was my arm. That is why I hide my tattoos with a sleeve to protect my arm. Holy cow. Kingslayer Supreme, you're eating nachos? I gotta tell you, nachos sound pretty delightful right now. Delightful and delicious, I would say. Cat, what are we doing? Come on. Come on. Enter stage left. Or stage right, I guess. Whatever, technically. Here, we have a quest to gather a bunch of flowers, so let's go ahead and start on that. We're not going to be able to do the fighter one right now. We're just plain not there. Scholar. I think it's the scholar. There we go. Oops, my bad. Do set that as active, please. So we need all sorts of corn and other stuff, too. So can we gather some corn? Zombie. Come on. No? These quests do take a little while to get through, it seems. But that's alright. I think there was a zombie in there. Either that or it was a scarecrow. With a lot of cheese, that's the only way to do it, man. Totally with you on that. Level 61. That did not take long. We do have a couple magazines we can use at home to gain some big skills. Now that we're level 60 plus. Okay, so we got a bunch of corn, so we're good on the corn stuff. Let's go find cotton and goldenrod. And we'll have to leave chrysanthemum for the time being, and we'll have to find some potatoes and other assorted items. Need to go put the mortar and pestle to use, then that'll let us kind of hit the potatoes if I can't find some potatoes laying around somewhere. Mr. Dino, how many memes are you up to now on Doctor Who, by the way? Well, not you personally, but you know what I mean, right? I imagine it's difficult to keep track of, but just a general guess. That's all I'm asking. Almost done with goldenrod. That's good. Is that a backpack? Sure is. Covert Class C. Yeah, I like seeing the C's. Oh, you haven't been watching. Okay. I thought maybe you were still enjoying the days and days and weeks and months long broadcast going on. I would hesitate to guess that there are still a ton of memes already. Tons and tons of them. Oh, wow, really? No kidding. Ah, that's a bummer. That's not cool, man. Well, I don't have to tell you that, but that is so not cool. I wonder if they've been getting hammered. I haven't looked to see if they're just, from a bandwidth perspective, if they're totally getting hammered or what. They may be. I think we're going to have to go into the forest to find the chrysanthemums, and then should be able to find the rest of the cotton out there too. Let's go ahead back into town, and we'll look for a couple more farms, because I think there might be some more potatoes, blueberries, that sort of stuff around. You keep on shooting. Don't die. Don't die. Although if you are going to die, I'll take a purple machete. That was pretty awesome. It might be time to switch to that soon, actually. I like me a machete. Although, I think we have a pretty decent steel one back at the base, too. Okay, so I know there are a couple of farms around. I want to hit them as much as I can right now. Is that a smoldering guy? Is it a smoldering... It's a smoldering horde. Okay, that's kind of what I thought it might be. Let me drive my silent bike. There it is. Game was processing too many sounds, I think. Oh, this is blackberries. You're not blueberries. Ah, crud. Alright, I'll take him anyway. Maybe we can make some blackberry juice or something. Okay, what do we have over here? Potatoes. Okay, perfect. Maybe we won't have to worry about that. Oh, man. Holy cow. Whoever that survivor was, thank you. Nunya, nope, this is not a Razer keyboard. It's a Corsair. I actually have a bad relationship with Razer these days. I think it would be safe to say.
A prudent choice.
Proper Lamb, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's go find, let's see, what else do we need? We need chrysanthemums, blueberries, and coffee beans. Holy crap, coffee beans. We're going to have to do that one on our own. Which probably means we need to actually start collecting coffee beans. That's obnoxious. You should be blueberries. Haha. You're doing well. Glad to hear that. This is an unusual thing for me streaming on Wednesday, but hey, whatever. Like Steve Winwood said, roll with it, baby. Isn't that Steve Winwood? Gotta roll with it, baby. Gotta roll with it, baby. Bow, bow. I don't know. Am I thinking of the right guy? I might be thinking of someone else. My bad. Anyway, I think we've pretty much exhausted everything we could do in town for this sort of stuff. We got to hit the forest for the chrysanthemums and all that jazz next. So, are there any... Okay, that's a tree. I cannot drive through the tree. I have learned that today. I want to say that one of the traders does have coffee beans, Fletch. That's a good point. I don't remember which one. I want to say maybe the first one we found, actually. There are no chrysanthemums out here. This is the wrong forest. I think we got to go into that forest. So let's head east a little bit. We'll just drive on through. Break on through to the other side. Nunya, it's a pretty good keyboard. It's quiet, which I like. Ah, crap. That would be... I didn't even see that. That was so disguised. Can I get you out of this? Probably not. I think I might have it stuck in here. Ow. And then I might be stuck in here. I hate you, barbed wire. It's not only effective at stopping zombies, it's effective at stopping mini bikes. I think I have to, I'm not sure if I'm hitting the barbed wire or not. Michael, there we go. I'm having a hard time targeting the spikes. That's the problem. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I couldn't even see that one. I think part of it is I came around the corner with a tree or something. My bad. I see those ones. They're all bloody. And the other ones, they're all bloody too. Nunya, I also have some O-rings on my keyboard, so... O-rings? I don't know. I guess they are technically little O-rings, but... It has Cherry MX brown switches, if I remember, which are the quiet ones. And then I put some rings on it as well, just to further quiet it, because I don't like... I'm sure you can hear that. That's not the sort of thing I want to be front row center on the stream, you know? Or on the videos. So, you know, it's cool. Let's not drive into the spikes. That would be good to not do that. Okay, we are good on cotton. That's exciting. Honestly, Nunya, I won't say that I notice a huge difference. I mean, the keyboard I was using before, I just used my old Mac Pro keyboard, believe it or not. And I still love that keyboard when it comes to typing, but I guess for gaming, this one's alright. I like it well enough, but I don't feel like it really does anything for me. I don't feel like I'm, you know, that much better because I'm using a mechanical keyboard or anything like that. No, not at all, really. We do have a quest to kill some pigs with a bow, which is going to be problematic because I have... I think the stream just burped there. My bad. I don't know why. It just did. Welcome back. I'm not used to that happening. I don't know what's up with that. Do we have anything else we can get rid of right now? Plant fibers. Nope, I actually didn't want that. I wanted to take... the hides. Actually, we'll take the hides right now. Come on, thank you. Where's the mini bike? I left that thing way back here. Gunpoint, I think YouTube is doing another sweep of getting rid of bots. Bots and dead accounts. They do that from time to time. I'll see my subscriber account go up and down. It happens. Lots of people subscribe. Never come back. Come back a couple times. You know, whatever. It's all good. But yeah, YouTube will get rid of the dead accounts after a while. The ones that don't use YouTube at all, that don't log on again. That sort of stuff. Yeah, Mr. Dino, it definitely dropped a little bit, because I noticed it last night. It was down to 10,000 even. I was like, whatever. I know I hit 10,000, so if it goes down by 2, 5, 10, or 1,000, whatever. I'm not going to sweat it. Kevin, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We are almost done with chrysanthemums. Look at that. Ein mehr, bitte schön. Jawohl! All right, there we go. We're all done with that sort of stuff. There's a wolf over there. Out of respect for Wolf Lone, I will leave the wolf alone. Get it? I guess, I don't know, what direction am I supposed to be going? I am so lost now. North! Let's go the exact opposite direction of what we've been traveling. And try not to get stuck in barbed wire or spikes again. Holy crap, man. We gotta upgrade the bike, too. There's stuff to be done still. Ooh, look at that. Have we found that one yet? Yes, okay. That's the one that has cement mixer on it, maybe? Am I remembering that right? I think that might be the case. Oh, I'm asking for trouble by doing this again. Ripping through the forest, driving through the trees. Cannot see where I'm going. Or the spikes waiting me behind all the lovely foliage. You know what's a good word? Foliage. So coffee beans will be the last thing we need to do for Scholar Class Quest 2. That's not too shabby. I feel like that was a good 5, 10, 20, whatever, 30 minutes that was. Time well spent. And that would be in the way. Exuberance. That's also a good word. I like that. I'm a fan of words. What can I say? No joke. Fletch. Yes. Absolutely. Let's go put some of this junk away, and then we'll do some quick mini bike repair / upgrading. I'm going to grab you guys. Let's see. We can throw the blackberries, the blueberries, the potatoes, the meat, sandwiches, the corns, the eggs, soups and stews, and whatever that crap is. I'm going to put all the flowers in here for now, though. So wherever the cotton is, too, and chrysanthemum. I don't think... Maybe I already have some cotton in here. Not going to worry about it, though. We don't have any coffee beans. That's one thing I'm looking for right now. I don't see that. So we are going to have to figure out how to do the coffee thing. It's going to be slightly problematic. We'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. Drop you off and you off. Man, the zombies just drop so much junk. Like, what do I do with all this stuff? Let's drop off our weapons. We'll put all the ones we used in here just because. I might want to keep that deagle around for a bit. And then we do have a couple of machetes now, which is excellent. I like that. Look at that. You know what? Here, let's take all the machetes. We're going to do some upgrading pretty quickly here. Crap. Covert A, B, and C. So covert A, B, and C are done. I guess we could take protection, because I think I want to go hit that trader just to be done here. Do we have any other papers kicking around up here? Alright. I don't think we have a need for making protection class papers again. I don't think so, but I don't know. Whatever. Here, hold those. Actually, no, those do have a box. They go right there. Pennies, pennies, pennies from everywhere. Stairs, spikes, and no more room for spikes. That's awesome. Do I have room for mechanical parts? All right. That's cool. I think that's where those had been for a while. Let's read this guy. And we should have a couple other magazines somewhere ready to go. Where are they? Are they in here? Are they on the bike? Or are they hiding? I know we have magazines ready to read. Maybe they're still on the bike. I thought there was another one. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Whatever. If there is a quest involved with those, man, we need, like, a lot of those quests, apparently. These boxes need to be resorted. These are terrible. Check out the class traders in the survivalist dispenser. Okay. Well, we still got to place the protection vending machine right now, too. I'd like to do that today. I don't know that's going to happen, but I would like to do that. Here, let's just take off from right here. We'll call this good. And I thought, man, I really thought I bought more. I guess I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead south and hit this trader over here. I think this one might have... Let's see, we said this is blackberries. Am I remembering that right? Okay, blackberries. I think the trader out here might actually have coffee beans. I don't know. It's been too long now. Apparently, I don't remember where the road is. It's further this way. Got it. I feel like I've driven through enough spikes, and since I didn't upgrade the mini bike, let's not drive into spikes again. Seems like that could be a bad idea. Pop, pop, pop. How you doing, kitty? So that... Wait a minute. Isn't that supposed to be a trader? That's the trader. Why are you not marked on the map? Did I somehow remove that? It's not Tracer, it's a trader. Tracer was getting shot last night, or smashed. Once again, defying all the spikes and all the barbed wire. Bring it on, spikes and barbed wire. Bring it on. Really don't, but bring it on. Blueberries. Bummer. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. We'll see if he actually has any coffee beans or anything, too, because I've not paid any attention to that. Oh, such kind greetings. Hi. I'll take all that stuff, though. That gets us slightly closer. Coffee. Not coffee. I want coffee beans, buddy. Coffee beans. I mean, theoretically here, you could buy a bunch of coffee beans, drop them on the ground, and then gather them, right? I think that would work. Maybe. I'm just going to sell you all these papers. I don't think I need them. And here, I'll sell you all these guys. And those. And there we go. We are back rolling in money again. As if we didn't have enough to begin with.
Cha-ching!
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Cha-ching indeed, dude. You're not joking. I could see that being the case, Fletch, where you might not even have to drop them, yeah. I was just thinking, like, if it's going to be really persnickety about it, well, then just pick them up and drop them. Or buy them and then drop them, you know. But yeah, you're probably right. I'm guessing it's not that persnickety. Okay, we're just going to stop by this trader right quick here. This is the class, one of the class traders. I need better lighting in here. I know, need to eat. Scholar, survivalist. Okay, so what do we have here? Green tea, speed traps, etc. Lots of aloe creams. That's exciting. These will restock in a couple of days. Okay, so what about scholar? Potato seeds. Lots and lots of seeds. Coffee seeds. Done. We'll buy all those coffee seeds. I mean, worst case scenario... Crap. We just plant a bunch of coffee seeds, wait a couple of days, and then done. Sorry, cat. Did I disturb you there? I think I did. Sure. We need more, right? Again, we need more. I mean, at this point, I'm just paying for convenience, I think. That's really what it is. I'm just kind of paying for convenience. I'm so used to hitting E and Q now when playing Dark Souls. I'm hitting E and Q all the time in here now. Like, what am I doing? Fighter class. I think we did this one pretty well. Although there are things that we could... No, we don't have that one yet. We still need... Wait a minute, did we finish fighter? No, we still need the C paper. We need class C. So that one's not done. I hear a pig outside. I might go hunt that down momentarily. Actually, how are we doing on... Mechanic. We have points, whatever. Just spend them. I don't need to pay for that. I think we have enough. Auto turret. Yeah, that thing will go through a lot of electricity, a lot of rounds. John, you can absolutely walk off and it'll craft stuff, but it doesn't give you credit for that. For the quests. That's what Fletch is talking about. It's one of those just kind of curiosities. It might be something that's a limitation of the... I'm just going to call it scripting in the game. It might not technically be scripting, but it might be a limitation of that. I don't know. But it is kind of obnoxious, especially when you need to make like 3 tools, you know, like... a fire axe, a pickaxe, and a shovel, for instance, which we need to do when we get back. It's just one of those things. It's no big deal, but it's just kind of odd, that's all. Covert class A, so we don't need fragment A. Some hops, seeds. Hop seeds. I didn't see any fertilizer anywhere else, I don't think, so... I will be back, buddy. Don't you doubt it. Come on, piggy. I have a quest to kill you. I think I have several quests that involve killing pigs and things. In a way, it is kind of magic, yes. Here, we need to go back northeast. My goodness. I want to go knock out some of this stuff, upgrading things and fixing stuff and all that jazz. Go plant some coffee seeds and at least get that ready. Kevin, I could see where that would be the case. If you're not used to how the sound works in the game, the sound in this game is really kind of funky. Like, it just, I don't know if it's an engine thing or if it's just the way they've implemented stuff, the devs, but it is a little funky. Yeah, and it could definitely freak you out. I can see that. No doubt. I remember liking that building, I think, if that's what I think it is. Like, just going through it, I mean. I want to say that was kind of fun. Okay, since we are driving by, where did those coffee seeds go? This should all be tilled, so we'll at least get... man, this... what is going on here? My aim is all not playing nice. There we go. So we should be able to get 40 seeds out of this, which will definitely hit the requirements of the quest. That won't be an issue. Here, let me drink some stuff and eat some stuff right quick. Here, eat those guys. And eat those. That'll be fine. But yeah, sound in this game is a little weird. I mean, I've gotten used to it over the years, but it definitely is different from other games. Even other games using the same engine. Not quite sure why that is, but that is the case. There we go. We got another burning horde walking through. Oh my gosh. It's funny, once we got back, I heard them. I'm like, man, are they still here? No, it's another one traveling through. Which means there's probably someone about to sneak up and smack me in the back of the head. Or back of the ankles or something. There we go. We are more or less properly hydrated and fed at this point. I'm going to say that's acceptable. That's one to sell, right? The Nolson Canuck beer. That is just to sell. And the sandwich, not the jam we can use with bread to make a sandwich. Gentlemen! Were you slowly trying to walk away so that you didn't end up like your friends? Like, what are you doing here? Alright, I guess I'll take that stuff. I don't really want it, but... okay. Okay, good work. Good work, everyone. Good work. Zombies, good work. I want to grab the... can I grab the chassis? I cannot. Okay, that's what I thought. I think I need to tear this thing apart so we can do some chassis fixing. We'll eat that guy. Here, let's... actually, I could probably get away with just repairing this thing. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Here, I do need to... hey, you don't... those go in there. Like, everything else can stay out of here. Actually, we'll put the water in there, too. And then everything else we'll just find somewhere to shove it. In a box somewhere. Okay, are we done? I need to make some garage doors and that sort of stuff still. Garage door metal. We don't have many springs. That was the problem. We need a wrench. Do we have a wrench on hand? Multiples. Perfect. Okay, let's combine machetes. And do that so that this thing is usable, because otherwise it is not usable. I guess this has to be done at some point. You do not know the required recipe. Iron tools, right? Iron tool crafting. Can we do quicker crafting? Okay. And then can we do an iron pickaxe? How long is that going to take? 1:11. Let's do an iron pickaxe, an iron fire axe. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold that. Hold that thought. Let's buy another point of that. Because I think we'll actually use these things. Iron pickaxe. Iron foyer axe. Which in a certain way works. And an iron shovel. There we go. This is one of those things where it's... this is one of those times when it's weird with the mod and you have to just kind of sit here and wait. You cannot just run away and then come back and take your stuff. You gotta wait the 3 minutes. But hey, it's part of a quest. It's all good. Kevin, as Mr. Dino says, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Usually it's 6 p.m. Pacific time. This is oddball all the way around. It's normally an off day, and it's at a time I'm normally not able to do anything. So here we are, because why not? Look at that one. That's going to be a pretty good pickaxe. I think we'll be able to upgrade that with this guy right here. We'll get, I don't know, 360 out of that? 365? I don't even know. If I had to guess. Something along those lines. Fire axe. I don't know if we'll use the fire axe. We'll see. Kind of depends. I do kind of like Taz's just because it's so fast. Although it would be one less thing to carry around if we don't have to carry stones to repair Taza. Granted, not really carrying any right now, but minor details aside. So we're going to have to go swing each of these one time. Well, I guess technically we don't have to swing them. I can just repair that fire axe, and I can that pickaxe. I can repair a shovel we have kicking around, and then we can use the fire axe and repair that one. That's okay. What are you doing down there, kitty? Hi. What you doing? I don't know why she's not up here. Usually my cat is up here with me. Do you want to come back? No? All right. She's like, nope, I'm done, man. She wants nothing to do with me right now. It's cool. I won't take it too personally. All right, let's take all of these guys. Done, done, and done. And we're going to need that. And let's go find something to smash with the fire axe. I don't want to hit the apple trees, so let's not hit them. I want to actually hit something and have it be useful to hit it. All right, let's repair you. And then let's go grab a couple of other things. So there should be a shovel in here, and we can repair this shovel. And before I do that, let me go back to, what are you under? Tradesman? Tradesman. And then let's repair that pickaxe. There we go. Tradesman 205 is now completed. 372. I was off on my estimate. Even better than I thought. That's awesome. We'll take that. Okay. Perfect. So gather forged iron. Done. Gather mechanical parts. Where are you? Okay. Craft a wrench. And now we wait another minute. It's alright, we're knocking these quests out. This has taken a little time, but it's all good. We'll get it figured out, right? It'll all turn out okay in the long run. I'm actually looking forward to some of these class-specific things, too. Like the HD wrench or, you know, HD nail gun, that sort of stuff. HD chainsaw. HD auger. Those are kind of game changers, I think. Fletch, yeah. They're actually, well, I mean, I would say they're red peppers, but, you know, they go from green to red, yes. But yeah, just red bell peppers, nothing special. Let's repair that guy. All done. And here, we'll just combine that one to get a better one. Gather electrical parts. Oh man, we need a ton of mechanical parts, apparently. It's another gathering quest. Because those are the best. I feel like those are a little lazy, honestly. Builder A and C. Tradesman. Do we have... Where are our tradesman ones? A and C. But no tradesman B. Let's get rid of those guys. We don't care about them. Fletch, the only problem is the peppers that I'm growing are still pretty on the small side. They're not really that big. Like if you put like bell pepper on your pizza or something, maybe one of them is big enough for a pizza. Maybe. They're pretty small, really. So we need, what do we need here? Electrical parts, electronic components, and scrap plastics. I guess we can probably get most of that from the traders, which would be good. That would save a little bit of time and headache. Man, there's just so much junk to get rid of. This is insane. Let's see. I never did put all my ammo away. Let's do that. 31.2, 32.34. We'll keep the club for now. Here, you can have those guys. I had one pretty good-sized pepper, I guess like a couple weeks ago. That one was pretty good-sized, but it was a little funky. I don't know if there was something going on with the nutrient balance or something, but I don't know. They're definitely not on the big side, but part of that is I haven't really been training them to grow bigger peppers. You know, I'm not plucking off the flowers and limiting the number of fruit that I'm allowing to grow at any given time. I'm not really doing that. Here, let's put all that in there. Maybe we should just do some quick building here. We haven't done that in a little while. Except that means gathering some springs. So maybe we'll go gather some springs first. Because I think we need that so that we can... make doors. That's it. Had to figure out what they're called. They're called garage doors. Okay, do we have... Where's our bad mechanic skill? Let's just buy that. I hear zombie. Somewhere. No? Can I repair you still? Yeah. Oh, because I put all that stuff away. My bad. Paul, welcome back. How's it going? We're going to go tear up a couple of cars right quick. I don't remember. Do these guys give springs at this stage? I want to say no, but they'll be good for mechanical parts. I think we need a car in a better stage than that. And we'll just hit this one because there's nothing else along the way. Didn't actually mean to jump off the bike there. My bad. There we go. This'll work. We do need a bunch of springs here, so come on. Help me out, game. Hook up the springs. There we go. There's one. There's another. And since we do need a bunch of mechanical parts, we'll just go ahead and do that too. Why not? Cat has decided to return. She's like, begrudgingly. Man, it's 6 springs a pop. These things are kind of expensive for the doors. Not even sure how much they can be upgraded for defensive purposes. Might not be a good idea. I don't really know. Although with enough Molotovs and electric fences, it probably won't matter much. It'll be solid. It'll hold. It'll be alright. Right, kitty? It'll hold. Oh no! The zombies are running! Oh noes! Gonna end up with a lot of oil when this is done too. How are we doing on the spring front? 17. We need 24 of them? And we have like... I don't know, do we have 10 back at home? I'm not even sure. Let's go hit one more car, just to be on the safe side. Hello, survivor. That's not a car. That's a shell of a car. That is also a shell of a car. That is also 2 shells of 2 cars. I was just curious how far we've gone down this road, because I really don't recall. Zooming on by. Come on, where's the car? Wo ist das Auto, bitte schön? There we go. There's one up there. This will require dealing with a couple of unhappy zombies, but that's alright. I thought there was another one over here. Where'd it go? I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. Ah! That is amazing right there. Holy crap. That is not something I thought we'd find. That actually kind of stopped thinking about it. Aha! I'm just going to beat you with a spanner, buddy. Because I can. Hey. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to adjust your attitude with my wrench. All right, let's go back to base. If I remember right, I think we might have a straight-up auger blade somewhere. I think we might. If we do, that means we can aug it up, which theoretically means we can go mine for the next 28 minutes. You're welcome. That's going to be exciting. If so, I'm looking forward to it, kitty. I'm looking forward to it. You are too. You know you are, kitty. You know you are. So many survivors out and about. You'd think they would all just gather up together and, you know, make a big settlement instead of running around. Hi, thanks. Fletch found auger parts in a car. I believe we already have the schematic, so we should be good on that front. I know there's an HD blade kicking around in a box. I don't know if there's... I want to say there's a standard blade in there, too. They were green, Mr. Dino, but they were pretty good green. They were not, like, barely green or anything like that. They're pretty good. I would repair that for all of 2 points, but don't have anything on hand to do that with. Clay. Oh, that's right. We need to go get some clay. Wrong box. So there's an auger blade. Perfect. Mini bike handlebars. I'm just going to make some straight up new handlebars, I think. Do we have pipes anywhere? Surely we have pipes. Do I need to make some? Pipes. Okay. I am not seeing them. Not what I want. Try again. Thank you. Short iron pipes. Here, let's craft a few of these guys. I don't know what we need, so we'll go with that. What do we need for steel working in this game? Do you need to be... Steel smithing? Construction needs to be up at 5. Okay, where's construction then? There you go. Construction is now at 5. You're welcome. Steel smithing. Don't have enough points. Bummer. Every time I click, it doesn't work. I was hopeful. I was hopeful it would work. Duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, and pipes. I don't remember which skill this uses. Science? I think it's science. In which case, that's not too shabby. Alright, we need an engine. No, we'll just use that one we have. That's fine. I don't want to get rid of these engines just yet. And let's go ahead and assemble an auger. Alright, let's assemble auger. I wish I could just click in there and have it use whatever's in the inventory. That would be nice. It's all good, though. Look at that. 345. That is not too shabby. And we should be able to repair this guy. And I don't think it'll lose much, if anything. There we go. 345 auger. That's awesome. We can probably go out now and do a bunch of mining to finish up the tradesman quest, builder quest. That one I really want to finish too. So let's grab the rebar frames. Where's the concrete mix? And let's go slap some more frames down. Hold on. Hi. Wow. They literally blasted through that door. Minus the blasting part. Come on out, guys. I don't want you to break my doors. I need a gun. And I guess I don't need a gun, but would make things a little easier here. Yeah, I need to upgrade those to vault doors. I've been thinking about that, too. Nothing like a wandering horde of GPSing soldier zombies. I know, Fletch, right? Just put the silly thing together and all of a sudden everyone wants to come congratulate you. Hey, you got an auger! Good job, buddy. Good job. You got an auger. Stop dodging. Mo. Bad Mo. I kind of want to make the neighbors swim at this point. Alright, you guys didn't do any lasting damage, right? Nothing permanent. Everything's still functional. Ah, man. Where are we at with doors and all that sort of stuff? There's an iron door. Actually, you know what? Heck with it. Let's just put up the vault door. I'm not even going to mess about over here. There's the vault door. Done. I do need to upgrade this concrete at some point, too. This is just kind of basic concrete. So it's not all that good. Here, do we have steel on hand? We should have some. Hammer. There you go. Vault door. There you go. Bigger vault door. Bigger vault door. The only thing I am not a big fan of with the vault doors is they're just a little slow. I get impatient and I want it to open and close immediately, kind of like the other doors do. Doesn't quite work that way, but that's all right. Okay, so we got everything out of there. We got an auger ready to go. I believe I was trying to place some additional blocks. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to be making garage doors. That's right. Your head is going to be in there, isn't it? My bad. I'll take care of the blood loss in a moment. There we go. Here, let's make the garage doors first. Let's see how this works out. Michael, it took a while, but yeah. Right? Took a while. Oh, come now. Garage door metal. I'm going to start with just one for now. Man, they use a lot of mechanical parts too. Holy cow. I just want to put one down because I think I'm going to have to use the auger on my own wall here because I think I didn't leave... Hey. I think I didn't leave enough space here. So if that's the case, that's cool. Just means we'll line it up right there. And I'll just have to drill out a couple of things, but I am looking forward to this. This is going to be nice. I was looking for a rock nearby just to use that, but I guess there is not one. Hey. Over here. Wow. All right, let's try that again. Can I blow your leg off with a bow? I can stagger you. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I'm so sorry about that. There we go. Can totally take it off with a bow. Mechanical parts? Jerk. Oh yeah, Michael, I want the HD auger. I miss it already. Let's just say. So this is indeed... Is that 3 wide? That sure does look 3 wide to me. Because that's about where that should fit, is right there. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Maybe I don't want to do that. That's going to take forever with a standard auger. I mean... Maybe that's an opportunity to do something like this. Let's see. I'm just kind of thinking aloud right now. And then you put this guy right here. And that basically... Here, let's see. So we put that across right there. And that leaves an opportunity to put... I don't know. I kind of like this idea. Mr. Dino, that's exactly what I was thinking of. What you do... Here's kind of my thought. Imagine... Here, let me use a different block just so I can kind of keep track of everything. This is just for my purposes right now. What I'm picturing is maybe putting a turret right here. And then, because you need 3 spaces anyway for the blade traps, I think what we do is we go out a little further right here. And then we go 1, 2, 3 for a blade trap right here. So that's going to mean digging up the ground a little bit. Dig up the ground. And then we have our garage doors right up here. I might actually want to extend this out one more. Just to make sure that I'm leaving enough room for everything. I don't really think I need to, but I kind of like the idea of a turret right here. And then a bunch of some blade traps here. And potentially, if you really wanted, I guess you could do something like some electric fences in here too. I don't know how that would quite work exactly, but I don't know. I kind of like the sound of that. I think that sounds pretty good, actually. So, can we do that on every side? Let me take a look at what that looks like. I'm just going to upgrade it and say, whatever, we're going to bite the bullet on this one. I want that nail gun, the HD nail gun even. I'm going to leave that block right there just kind of as the reminder that that's going to be the turret. I don't know what kind of turret we put in there. I'm kind of thinking shotgun. Doesn't have to be shotgun. Can be whatever. Could be a famous turret. Could be a different one at every location, really. It doesn't matter. I guess that's as good as those get. This is the only thing I'm really worried about with these guys, is they're not that strong. But I like the idea of having just a big door that I can potentially, you know, drive in on or that sort of thing. So, you know, whatever. We'll call it good. I don't know if we should close off both of the north-south or not now. Any bike? You gotta move. Thank you. Appreciate that. Maybe do a slightly different design for those ones. How far did I go out here? Did I go 4 or 5? I don't remember. I feel like I went 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Told you. And then we need some more garage doors. We need at least 2 more here. Or at least 1 more, rather. I'm not sure what I want to do on this side. Part of me wants to fill this in. I don't remember how many traps we have. 4 of them? 3 standard, 1 regular. 3 standard, 1 HD. Easy for me to say. Okay, and I'm going to put a reminder frame right there, too. And we'll just go ahead and drop this guy down over here. That was not where I meant to put it, but that's okay. Actually, no, that worked out just fine. I thought I had it facing the wrong direction, but that's fine. Really wish I could upgrade those again. Fletch, yeah, right? It's kind of like I'm Monty Hall right now. Do you want what's behind door number 1? Door number 2? Or door number 4? Because door number 3 is actually not ready. And then technically, this wall is not done. I mean, we got to go up higher. So maybe we just do that now. This has got to be higher. We need to have an anti-spider zombie thing going on with it. Probably build some turrets on it. I think that'd be cool. I want to do a little design work over here, too. So we'll start with just some regular frames for now and go 3 high for the wall. The wall itself will probably go a little higher than that. I might even make that entranceway enclosed. I'm kind of liking the sound of that. I'm going to pop those guys on there. I'm not going to actually fill them with concrete, though. Or cement mix or whatever it is. Concrete mix, there you go. The ones that are over those kind of scrap frames that I'm still deciding what I want to do with, I'm not going to worry about filling them in yet. I do like the idea of enclosing this, though. I mean, at that point, it really is like a true airlock. Insofar as it can be in this game. My bad. I could jump on the other side, but not this one, apparently. I hope I don't regret any of these block placements, because that's going to be an HD auger to get rid of them. Or like 2 minutes to get rid of everything per block. Okay, let's skip those two for now. Kind of want to just upgrade those to wood, just to block it off, but I don't think zombies will mess with that for right now anyway. It'll be alright. Oh, we should go hit all the traders again. They've all restocked today. We got tons of guns and other things we can sell if we need more money. Wouldn't mind buying a nail gun at this point. Okay, not those two. All right, there we go. So I'll figure out how I want to do some design work and enclose this a little later. Kind of have an idea, but it's going to require some additional materials we don't readily have available. I guess what this means now is theoretically could be doing this. So we can be driving this guy in here. This probably won't work once the bladed trap is in there, so this is going to be just a temporary thing. I can technically leave these doors open, although that's bad form. Okay, so what guns sell well? Famous sells for a crap ton. Can we disassemble them yet? No, I bet you need to go through marksman. Michael, you think we should go with shotgun turrets? Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of thinking that too. That's just kind of my way to go. Gunpoint, I have not played Far Cry 5. I've actually heard so-so things about it. You're liking it, though? Kind of want to combine deagles, but that's really not going to do any good for us right now. I know, I'll eat and drink in a moment. I guess none of these guns are really exciting me for selling them. Probably sell some armor and stuff. What are we wearing these days anyway? Military boots, poncho. That needs to be repaired. I don't even know why I'm still wearing that, of all the silly things. That's kind of weird. I guess all of this armor stuff can probably go away. I don't think there's any need for it right now. I'm just looking to get some stuff we can sell, that's all. And there we go. Full up on inventory. Okay, wheels, all this stuff. We need to remember to get electrical parts, electronic components, mechanical parts, and scrap plastics. Fletch, she would be the one that would enjoy the crap out of that, though. She would be like, yeah, I'm all about chicken salad. She wouldn't even know that she's all about chicken salad until she would sit down and chomp on it, and she'd be like, dude, I'm all over chicken salad. And I don't know why she would say dude, that's just how she rolls. Wow, look at that. Blown through most of that concrete mix. That's crazy. I didn't realize I used that much already. Ah, that's nuts. Alright, we need more concrete mix too then. I wish I could set a bunch of waypoints at once. Bah. Easy for me to say. Here, let's make a bunch of iron arrows, because that's what we have for now. And I guess we can drop off those rebar frames. I do want some other frames and stuff, though. You don't belong in there. You belong in there. Your dog's the same way, Paul? Your dog says dude? I'll hold on to the night vision stuff for now. Like, meh. Diamond-tipped fire axe. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the diamonds. We might actually want them later. Who knows? Or your dog would enjoy the crap out of some chicken salad. Guess it could go either way. Story's not perfect, but it fits this modern world, Gunpoint says. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that the story is actually kind of where... is kind of like its good part and its down part, like kind of all at the same time. Like they were going for something interesting, but it just didn't quite make it. Or, you know, something along those lines. Fletch. Wow. I totally didn't mean to run her over. It's a good thing you can't do that anymore. Sorry, ma'am. I will give my cats freeze-dried chicken and turkey, that sort of stuff. That's the kind of treat I give them. They don't get anything else. That's probably a lie. I will occasionally give them a tiny bit of cheese, but dairy's not really the best thing for them. So it's like itty-bitty amount. Probably not enough for them, but more than enough for them. I'm kind of tempted to buy the forged steel. I think we'll be good on springs for now. We have an easy way of getting them. It's called cars. Buy all the plastics. Buy all the mechanical parts. Are there any electronic components I didn't notice? Okay. Scholars C. Do we have Scholars C? I feel like we don't have Scholars C, and if we do, it's no big deal. I'm just not going to worry about it. Electrical components. Definitely buy those. Okay. Same to you, good sir. Same to you. So we still need a crap ton of these and a crap ton of those. That's going to get us close on the mechanical part. Electronic components. I was really hoping you'd have more, buddy. Cobblestone rocks. That's more stones. Those stones are still going to take forever to go through. I don't think we need to worry about seeds at this point. Those are all good. Gunpowder. Wow. That's a lot of... I'm actually kind of tempted to buy those hollow point rounds. Oh, wow. Not everything had populated yet. That's awkward. Am I leaving stuff around, by the way? I don't think so.
Welcome, survivor.
I hope not. Here,
Feel free to look around.
Let's sell some of this stuff. As long as you keep buying, I'll keep selling, buddy. All right, I ran out. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah. I figured we're going to have to hit multiple traders to get rid of all of those. Okay, not bad.
Great.
So, I've spent a ton of money already on parts. Weaponsmithing. At this point, it might not be a bad idea. Can't use it yet, but just thinking. I really went through all the I really went through a bunch of skill points, so maybe. Come on, tradesman. Ah, look at that. I know. Didn't really need all those. Or those. Alright, so now we just need electrical parts. So maybe the electrician class will have some over here. Electrical parts. Perfect. That gets us closer. Quest completed. Really? Oh. I didn't even realize I'd completed the electrician's class quest. My bad. I wasn't even worrying about that one. I kind of feel like I should check that out now and see what it did. Lockpick, door schematic. Man, I kind of do want those, but I'm not going to sweat those right now. Rural USA. Okay, so he's trying to make his own cult and just sacrifice his innocent people. That sounds like a good family-friendly story. I mean, that more or less sounds like something that could be or even is happening right now. I mean, sadly. Let's go hit the other class trader. Should be west. Right? I feel like these ones are more likely to have what we need. Really, Fletch? That sounds like they did a pretty good job, at least of capturing some of the flavor. Then, if it's a little unsettling to you, Stargazer, like centuries upon centuries in the future. Well, come on in, by the way. I mean, Fallout 4 was like almost a millennia ago. I mean, you really should have seen Fallout 57. That's where it's at. That's my favorite. Fallout 58 and 59 were okay. Fallout 65 was pretty good. But all the 20s and 30s were just trash. Don't even bother with them. Fallout had a little trouble in its teen years, but it was actually pretty good for 16 through 18. 13 was really good too. Don't let people tell you otherwise. I know 13 doesn't get a lot of love, but Fallout 13 was actually pretty good. It's a little different. It was a little different, but I really enjoyed that one. I don't know why it gets so much hate. Mr. Dino, you prefer Fallout 42? I can see that. I mean, I understand where you're coming from with that. It's just not my favorite. That's really all it is. Yeah, when Disney got their hands on it, it just, I don't know. They tried to go a different direction with it, and it just didn't work. Really didn't. It's kind of sad. So we want, let's see, what do we need? Electrical parts. So let's buy those guys. Perfect. Everything else we're good on. Electrical parts. Let's buy, I don't want to buy a ton of them, so I'm only going to buy what we need. Here we go. Done. Survivalist. I'm going to go through these just because. And we'll hit the trader himself here. Let's see if there's anything else worth checking out. A Science magazine. Sure, we'll buy that one. Because I think we can use that, and a little low on skill points at the moment. So I'm going to blow all those on steelsmithing. Dan, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm streaming at a weird time for you. Just to keep you on your toes. Cobblestone. I meant to buy those. They're so cheap anyway. It'd be silly not to buy them. Also buy all the concrete. I forgot to do that at the other place. I hope I didn't miss a bunch. Hey! Get your fingers on the right place. Hit the correct button and then everything will go well. Mr. Dino, I can only imagine. They come up with some pretty twisted stuff, though. Which I appreciate. Fighter. Fighter. I want to check out the electrical class. Where is that, anyway? Where's the electrician class? Craft a generator bank and place a generator bank. Okay, well, that's a fun one. We can do that. That would be a useful thing to do. I'm on board with that idea. Mechanic. I don't know if we can go with another level of mechanic. Probably not right now. Protection class. Kevlar. That's all sorts of good stuff. Hey, try that again. I know we have a generator. I think I bought one. I'm not sure. Turrets. There are the shotgun turrets. I'll just buy those for right now. We'll end up using them. We got a place for them, so I'm not going to worry about the... Oh, here, I'll check the last covert box. Nope, too many. All right, buddy. What do you have for sale? I like these class trader guys because they're nice. Hey, take your time. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to browse for a while, sir, because you are nice. Congratulations. I might even buy something from you. You never know. Although, you're not really looking like you have what I want right now, but that's okay. What do we need? Fighter class C? I think that's what we need. Bummer. Another shotgun turret. Those are way more expensive out of his inventory than out of the machines. You didn't have concrete, did you? All right.
You come back sometime.
I will. Let's get out of here. Where did that go? Let's go track that down real quick and get out of here. And we'll return back to town. And get on the road, too. It's just less problematic. Less dangerous. Dan, just hanging out on a Wednesday. Because, why not? I don't remember what the loot table is in the mod for the supply drops, so might be some interesting stuff in here. Did you land? Oh, look at that. That's awesome. I like when that happens. It landed on top of the church. That's pretty cool. Here, let's eat some of these because hungry. Okay, let's go ahead and pop these guys down. Gonna do it the old-fashioned way. All right, I need to do it from over here. Come on, supply crate. Wow. Basically more guns. Because we need more guns. Okay, let's get out of here and go back to base. Wherever in the world that is. I never did check the roof of this building, did I? Hold on, I'm kind of curious. What's going on with the roof? Not a whole lot, it looks like. Wasn't necessarily expecting a lot, but, you know. Never know, right? You never know. Let's set that as the waypoint to get back. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Try not to drive through some spikes. And I think at that point, I don't know, we're pretty much good to go do other stuff, maybe? I don't know. There's still a lot of building to be done. Fletch, you're waiting for a plumber? I'm going to have tree trimmers tomorrow. I have a lot of pine trees, and they're problematic. Oh. Let's go get you. Come on, Porky Pig. Where'd you go? There you go. No more pig. Surprised my cat is still hanging out with me. Looking to see if there are any other traders just lying around in wait somewhere. Because that would be handy. You took down a tangerine tree. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, there's always fire. I don't recommend that. But it does often work. Is there still a stump left? I mean, you can always get an auger. Grind out the stump that way. I don't know if you'd want to do that, but I mean, that would be a potential option. Wow, I just drove right over the cave. I completely forgot about that. Holy crap. Sure, you could find someone that would come out and grind it out, too. They have different things, different tools they can use. Probably be like $100, $150 to get someone to come grind it out. Not the cheapest thing in the world, but not super duper expensive. New Caledonia, Dan. New Caledonia. Ah, dang it. I was going for New Caledonia. Pop, 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 pop. All right, look at that. Back home, and stuff still hasn't dried. Okay. At some point, I'm going to have to do like a mini bike garage somewhere. I don't know how we do that. Here, can I place another block just to get up to the wall for right now? Like, I want to do a little mini bike parking somewhere. Little garage or something for it. I kind of want to take these walls down now. Can't. Obviously can't. With all of the boxes here for storage. Can't really do that, but kind of want to. Maybe underground parking, Fletch. I kind of was thinking about maybe something along those lines, like a little underground entrance in and out of the base. Something along those lines. I don't know. Cosmic Orca, welcome on back in. How's it going? What sort of recipes are there for yucca fruit? Okay. Good to know. Eat a couple of those guys. Here, I keep forgetting I have this roasted bear pie just kicking around. One of these days I'll remember that. Totally forgot to sell the beer, too. My bad. Because that's all that's good for. There's no other reason to have that one. Except to sell it. Next time. Do you have space in there? Technically, you have room for a couple of guns. There you go. Have a couple of guns and then random parts. We have some pretty decent sniper rifle barrels, but... Or barrel, I guess. Whatever. It's all good. Actually, what was... Okay, here. Let's do the tradesman quest first, assuming we can even do that one. Nope. Cannot. Bummer. The only one we can do right now is covert. And we're not... Nope, we can do scholar too. We're not ready to do either of those, unfortunately. Cosmic Orca, I'm still looking forward to playing Monster Hunter World one of these years. Whenever it finally makes it to PC. I totally forgot to sell money too. What's up with that? Well, here, let's go to our electrician class quest. Maybe we can push this one along. Generator bank. Can I make that right here? Generator bank. I need to buy that, apparently. And that's going to cost more than 1 point. Bummer. Alright, let's go get some stones. It's time to do this. I don't even know where to go for it. Let's go somewhere slightly out of town. Or at least out of the way. Maybe right over here is fine. We'll go by the skate park and just start a hole in the ground. Actually, no, never mind. We got to get out of here. Got to go elsewhere, if I remember right. Let's go south. Don't die! Is the new update changing things, Orca? Like, is it making things massively different or anything along those lines? I want to say this is good for a pretty good little jump if you can find the big ones. Whatever, just for laughs. Right? The gigantic big rocks flying around, that gets you a fair amount pretty quickly. They're good for a couple thousand, I think. Oh, Nightbot isn't. Oh, there, I was going to say, Nightbot wasn't playing nicely. Nightbot was just lag. Can I find some stone somewhere, please? This is all dirt. There we go. This is going to be brutal. Let's switch over to the builder one so we know where we're at. And actually here, just to help out, we'll scrap all those guys. So we're not going to use cobblestones for anything else. No Nightbot, I can't right now. That's not helpful. Let's go this way. I think it's time to repair this thing. Repair it, get some new gasoline in it. I'll worry about those later. This is going to have to be repaired a lot. Might run out of gasoline, actually. I have made a mess of this mine. Holy cow. This thing is so loud. Seems like just yesterday we were talking about how loud this thing is. And here it is, in all of its loud glory. Maybe I should go to Bedrock so I can find diamonds. Wrong game. I do need to go upstairs momentarily to get some gasoline. I mean, we're halfway there. Actually, let's just go do it now. I only got enough for one more reload. My ears need a break anyway. Holy cow, that's obnoxious. Mini bike. There we go. We're now magically 2 stones closer. How about that? Go away. You go away, too. There we go. Now I will not drive into that. That's exciting. Let's make a couple... 4 of these, I guess. That's probably sufficient. We'll hold on to it just in case. Back to the noise! I hope the next builder quest isn't like gather 10,000 concrete. That would make me angry. Orca, I don't know, maybe. Possibly. Stargazer, theoretically, that quote should be in there.
A prudent choice.
Kira Craft, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Are you enjoying the loud noise? That's all this is to me right now. It's just loud, loud noise. Constantly droning in my ears. I don't know, Orca, maybe. I won't say no on art. But I will probably never do Aberration again. If I were to do Ark again, I'd have to completely change how I do everything with that game. Mods, settings, everything. I don't know if I'll end up doing a Monster Hunter series. I am looking forward to playing it though, because I've never played any of those. I'm curious to try. I think something I'd like to do, assuming I'm ever able to get through the game to begin with, I kind of want to do a Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus series. I think that might be kind of fun. The problem is right now the game is taking me so long to play through it that I can't do a series with it right now. But I'd like to be able to do a series on that game. when I'm able to... Assuming I'm ever able to get to the point of getting through it quickly. Dan, you mean like the island? As in that one? The one that I kind of had been going on Twitch for a while? I mean, potentially, sure. Except I might have deleted the game and all the saves. I'm not positive on that. Look at that. 10,000 stones. And a tunnel about 50 meters long, if I had to guess. 40 meters? Maybe it's closer to 40 meters. I don't know. Holy crap, let's go back to base and go find all that crap we have lying around waiting. I hope there's still 10,000 wood kicking around. There may not be. I'm not really sure if there's still 10,000 wood. We'll find out. Oh, my ears. The reprieve. The near silence. Aside from the mini bike running out of gasoline and slowly coasting to a stop. And the pop of silenced pistols and other things. It sounds good. I like the sound of that. The sound of burning barrels. Of rusty door hinges. Music to my ears. Alright, so one of these should have a bunch of that. And that has a bunch of that. Hooray! Woo! Get excited, kitty! Get excited! Woo! Woo! She didn't get that excited. Gather iron, 10,000. How did I know? How did I know? Well, we can go by thousands of that, I know. So, that's not a huge deal. What other class quests can we pay attention to right now? Kill any animals. Cool. Kill any animals. Cool. Survivalist class quest 2. Kill boars. Holding any type of weapon. Well, Scholar. Gather coffee beans. We're not ready for that. We don't have fighter class C. Fragment C. Craft a generator bank. We need skill points last I remember. Tradesman. We don't have C. We don't have a ton of iron, so we are basically dead in the water on all these quests. Alright, we can take generator bank. Let's do electrician class. Alright, let's do this. What do we need? I don't remember. Generator. Generator craft. So now we gotta wait a minute. Cat's like, what in the world is going on? Why do I now have to clean your scent from my glorious body and coat? You good? We're good. There you go. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Here, let me scratch your ears. That's... There we go. There we go. Now she's forgiving me. There you go, kitty. Good job, kitty. There you go. And it's night, and there's a generator bank. Look at that. I feel like I need to give things a nudge.
Generous bestowed.
Fletch! $5 for completing that monster. Holy cow. Fletch, thank you very much for your $5 super chat. That was indeed a monster. Holy cow. Speaking of monsters. This is not going to hold. Okay, can I go grab something right quick? Where are you? Wrong one. Trying to do this calmly. There we go. Fletch, thank you very much for your $5 super chat. I do appreciate that. I don't know if you can tell, but things are kind of greenish, bluish in here. Zombies, how we doing down there? I need you to stop what you're doing. It's kind of wrecking my door. And I think I ran out of stuff to repair it. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. Now I've run out of stuff to repair it with. Well, crap. Fletch, you sure did. That was all you. Oh, man. I really did run out of metal, didn't I? Well, shoot. That's no good. That's no bueno. Yep, I have it set up so that when someone super chats me, it changes... Crap. It changes my lights. I'm on fire! It burns and stuff. My bad. Oh, hello. Apparently there was a prison break, if I had to guess. What in the crap is going on? I'm just gonna throw Molotovs everywhere, because that seems like a good idea. Hey, you! I really need to get some defense going on. Hey! Alright, no more Molotovs. Because the prison guards are actually kind of a problem. Holy crap, that literally was a prison break. With, like, a couple of prison guards chasing all the prisoners. Wow. Well, that kind of interrupted things. Oh, a shiv. That actually does pretty respectable damage. Huh, alright. Cool. I'll take all that stuff. I can see this is hello. I didn't see which one that was. I feel like that was not a prisoner. There's another shiv. I feel like things are going to be problematic around here. Like, I definitely need to do something about general defense out here. Fletch, it doesn't do it on donations, technically. Only on, well, there's a technicality to that. So it does it on Super Chat, but not on donations. Because there's no API for that, as far as I know, with IFT. But there is for Super Chat, because that is one thing YouTube has done well. They put in a bunch of APIs for Super Chat, which is pretty cool. Made it all IFT compliant. Orca, Call of Duty, zombie flashbacks. How is that? I've never played any of those for the zombie stuff. I've heard it's pretty good, though. Yeah, those were pretty nasty zombies. I don't know what's going on today. Internet connection, OBS, something is being funky. That's the second time it's dropped on me. I don't know what your deal is. Something. But you're being funky on me. It's not allowed. It's not cool. Let's get a bunch of forged iron. Man, we need a bunch of forged iron. Here, is that enough to actually upgrade that a little bit now? A tiny amount. Oh, that is silly. I feel like I might